know better, man.
All in the best! Yeah! All in the best! Yeah! Are you ready? Yes, sir! Are you ready? Yes, sir! Are you ready? Yes, sir! Move!
Remember, both these teams 13-0 coming into the game.
Look who's in at quarterback.
McGarrett Kings takes the snap. Kings stacked up. He'll go down. It's over. Trinity Catholic sent the house on the run blitz, and they are the state 2B champions.
Practice like you want to play. Practice like you're prepared to play a game. Go.
The objective in moving into this season was to put on a show, and we were fortunate to have an opportunity to travel to ESPN and really set the 2012 season off in a positive light. We focus a great deal of our efforts on how to develop character effectively and what's expected of them within the classroom and what it really means to cultivate healthy relationships. And as a result of that, I think that's a strong indicator and transition onto the field.
Are you ready? Yes, sir! Are you ready? Yes, sir! Are you ready? Yes, sir! Move!
Why are we a family? Well, first of all, it starts in the summer. We're with each other pretty much every day in the summer, even on the weekends. You know, we still hang out, whether it's at the school working out or just on our own.
We're having so much success as a team because of the senior leadership that we put in and the bond that we've built together over the course of time we had with each other.
I think that's what makes it so scary is not so much because we're not the biggest guys, we're not the fastest, but we play with love, and love is a scary thing. When you love the man next to you, you're pretty much unbeatable.
One of the mantras that we live by, you know, it's called hold the rope. And hold the rope basically means that we're willing to sacrifice for, you know, our teammate and hold on as long as we can until the last whistle blows.
During the Cocoa game, I think we were up 14-3 at this time, and then offense was on the field, and we were driving the ball down the field doing well, and then all of a sudden, all I hear is like everyone say, ooh, and I look on the field and I see Jordan like laid out.
When I woke up, I just saw trainers and Doc just standing over me, asking me if I was all right, and starting to like take off my shoulder pads and cut up my jersey, and I was like, what's going on?
I remember sitting with my defense and just like trying to get them hype and ready to go, get back on the field and go hit somebody because like that's our boy out there, and they just took him out of the game.
Put me on a stretcher, and then they started taking me off the field. I just put a thumbs up and showed the crowd and my teammates and my coaches that everything would be all right and they'd finish strong.
Mike White was the first one to throw up the number, and then after that, everyone on the sideline started doing it, and I think it even went into the stands a little. That motivated all of us.
Coach Harry often says, what will be your legacy? what will people like remember about you once you're gone?
We control this momentum. We're controlling this game. And when you come out of here, when you come out of halftime, they're going to be hoping and pleading and begging that you are satisfied with 14-3. As far as I'm concerned, no. Everybody's got to come out here and strap it up. Tradition or not, championship or not. What do you expect us to do? Come out here and roll their helmets out and just beat us? Because we're only a few years in? This is bigger than football for us. We need to send a message. We got people depending on us. You got to finish with your all. What type of team are we? Get with your coach. Get yourself focused. Defense over here. Hold it. Finish this team. All right up, man.
Started attracting a ton of media attention nationally, and that was very difficult for us to manage because you have to continue to move forward and give a great effort and just humble yourself. But we have some extraordinary coaches on the staff that are father figures and extremely family oriented, and they help them realize that, you know, we're proud of your efforts, but it's important that we move on and you know, represent our organization in a first-class manner.
You know, these type of moments, getting through adversity, not focusing on the negatives, but the things that that's in our control. And as a result of it, guys, we came out with the victory, man. We came out with the victory, and we're going to continue on to the state semifinals. So,
We're not going to let our last year of high school football be a disappointment. And so far, it's worked.
And now it's crunch time.
Now we just gotta finish, man.
2 weeks away from the state championship. How will you be remembered as a senior class? And how will your last days of practice go?
K through grade 12, we're one school with one idea, and that is to support our wonderful varsity football team as they move on to the state championship. Let's hear it for our team.
we love everything about this program here, and we go out there, just so you know, we exemplify everything that it means to be a university school son with a lot of pride, enthusiasm, and spirit. So we appreciate you, and we love you. So let's go, Sam! Let's go, Sam! Let's go, Sam! Keep it up! Let's go, Sam! Let's go, Sam!
I don't want to lose these moments, man.
Dang, I hope it slow down.
Today from the Florida Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida, the site of the FHSAA football finals. It's a Class 3A state championship game between the Cowboys of Madison County and the Sons of University High School out of Fort Lauderdale.
For states, I wasn't really worried. You know, I was very confident in my team, very confident in what we practiced, and I knew we was gonna come out there and win. I was really anxious to get out there and give it my all and get the victory.
We spent a lot of time studying our opponent, so you know I was ready to go.
Gives the Cowboys an early 3-0 lead with 4:06 to play in the opening quarter. End zone for the touchdown. Touchdown Cowboys. Right sideline and into the end zone. Touchdown Madison County.
We were down 17, and I really thought that my game was over.
We had never been down before, and you know when I came to the sideline, I just told my teammates, I was like, Well, I told the defense specifically that we got to shut them out. They can't score again.
White finds his man, and DJ Taylor hangs on to it. Touchdown Suns with 10 seconds left in the second quarter. University is right back in this football game.
So I really kept hope, kept faith, and I kept telling my teammates, you know, we won't lose this game. We all knew we weren't going to lose the game. Everybody had the same mentality, so coming into halftime, we went in the locker room and we just started talking about this is our last game. We can't lose like the other teams did. Let's not have that same feeling as last time we lost. So.
Ball, and Scarlett right after that penalty goes into the end zone to tie this game up. 17-16 extra point pending, but a costly penalty. Credit the Suns and the Cowboys for delivering a great performance.
Yeah, I had a pretty nice catch that people were making a big deal about.
The third down passing now, you know, I know Jalen's taller than me, and you know, he has really great hands. So I was like, let me get Jalen in the game, and you know, it was a great decision because it turned out Jalen caught an interception, and that was a turning point for us in the game.
There's White looking to the end zone, has Soto, makes the catch, touchdown Suns! University School takes their first lead of the game. University School on top of the football world, 24-17. The Suns are your state champion.
It was amazing. It was great. Felt a sense of pride, and it felt like we've done something nobody else has done. So
just doing a victory, taking the knee, it brought tears to my eyes because I kind of knew that was the end of us playing together, and I didn't want it to end. But it was like a great feeling inside.
Like we wanted this for a long time now, and just to win the state championship as seniors and go out strong, it was a great accomplishment.
We brought home the first youth school football championship ever.
The 2012 U School Suns football team finished the season ranked number 8 in the country and were awarded as Max Prep Small School National Champion. The team had 12 seniors sign letters of intent on National Signing Day to prestigious schools such as Vanderbilt, South Carolina, and LSU. The rest of the team continues to work hard every day in order to defend their championship and make it back to states next year. Their motto, Hold the Rope, continues to be the foundation of the football program and will continue on years to come.
You school, we buy that. Tell your team to stop that. Cause you don't want them problems, homie. We live off them crackbacks. Hating hard don't stop us. No O-line can't block us. No defense can't catch us. So tell your DBs back up.